Hi friends, this is Nilanjana Sarkar. Would you like to know about how to avoid shifting of tenses? Today I'm going to give you the concept, what is tense and how you can avoid shifting of tenses. Okay, now the first thing that you need to understand is that we all need to be very consistent when we use tenses. Means we are not supposed to fluctuate again and again. We need to maintain the tense that we have started with and continue with the same tense ideally. Okay, in case if you are not consistent with your tenses, if you're fluctuating tenses again and again in your sentences, it can lead to grammatical errors. Okay, so I hope till this point you have understood what I'm trying to say. So please type super useful in your comment section. If you're watching the video on YouTube or Facebook, please type useful in the comment section, and also do not forget to hit the like button. Okay, so let's start, and let me give you more clarity that why do we usually try to shift tenses and how we can avoid that. Okay, so here are the steps. The first thing that I would suggest is be very sure with your thinking process and do not have any kind of cloudy thinking about your thoughts. Okay, so if you want to talk about future events, write in future tense. If you want to talk about past events, write in past tense. And if you want to talk about present things which is happening to you right now, use present tense. That's a very simple rule that I'm sharing with you. So start with the very basic simple rule. Okay, now the next step that you need to follow is write down the tense that you intend to use, and remember that you need to do a bit of checking that if you have shifted the tense in your writing or not. So before you start writing, write down in your draft that which tense you intended to use. In that ways, you will be sure about the tense that you want to use and you will not have any kind of confusion. The third thing that you need to do is proofread. Okay, yes, sometimes mistaken tenses is going to happen naturally, but you really need to go back, read and reread your writing to make sure that you're not shifting into present tense when you want to talk about past tense. The next thing that I want to tell you is sometimes changing tenses may not be a mistake. It may not be considered wrong. You can use different tenses sometimes in your sentences if there is a reason for the shift. So you need to justify the reason why you are changing tenses, because if you want to refer to some past event in your writing, at that point of time you can shift tenses. Okay, like for example, a lot of my students, they ask me what tense should we use in story writing. Now if you want to write a story, you can use tenses in two ways. Okay, I'm going to give you the two approaches that you can use when you write a story. The first thing is you can unfold the story in front of your readers as it is happening, like for example as if you are the character in that story. So you can use present tense. The second thing is you can narrate the story imagining it is already over. Okay, so for that you can use past tense. So I hope you're understanding that why fluctuation of tenses is not something that we're supposed to do. And now I'm going to give you a quick simple exercise at home that you can do, and you can brush up your tenses. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that you can do is write a few paragraphs about present tense. What you can do is talk about yourself. You can talk about your habit, your attitude, your routine, and in this way you can talk about yourself using present tense. The next thing that you can do similarly is with past tense. You can talk about whatever happened to you in the past. Okay, like for example 1 year, 2 year back, and then you can use past tense. And the third thing, you can talk about your plans, right? What do you plan for the future? And therefore you can use future tense. So this simple tip, this simple exercise is going to give you some kind of a practice where you can brush up your tenses. My dear friends, I want to tell you something that if you are not sure with tenses, please do not ignore it, right? Because tenses is something that stays with us. This concept stays with us for a lifetime, because if we want to speak in English correctly, if you want to write English without mistakes, we need to know the proper usage of tenses. Okay, so I'm going to give you a formula that you can adapt if you want to improve your tenses. The first thing is get a mentor. Get somebody who can really explain to you the basic concept of tenses, all the forms of tenses, their application in in our language, in our daily life. So get a mentor. Okay, the second thing is pick up a grammar book. Okay, go through the concept, see the table, the way it has been categorized, the various tenses, their examples, so you can start learning on your own. Okay, the third thing is very important: take action. If you think you really need to learn, take action and start implementing your learning from today. Please do not just keep watching videos and then you're not taking any action. It's not going to lead you anywhere. Okay, so I want you to give the next step that you can do right now. Okay, I'm doing a free training of mine where I'm going to cover the 3 secrets to improve your writing skills, where I will cover the common errors, how to write with flair. I'm going to cover all these things in my free training, which I'm doing next Saturday. I've given the link below, so you can just register yourself and attend my free training. The second thing that you can do is you can directly join my Facebook group. I have a personal Facebook group where I share my updates. I share a lot of valuable tips, learning strategies, techniques, which are very helpful for my students. You can directly join my Facebook group. And the third thing you can do is, if you're really convinced and if you feel that you should start learning from today, I would advise you to go to my website, which is nellyscretion.com, and you can pick up my course right away and you can start learning from today. And you can learn at your pace because I have a lot of video lectures. So you can just pick up the course Master Writing Skills Formula 1, which is going to give you a comprehensive guide about writing skills. Okay, so that was all about for today. I hope you have understood the importance of tenses and why we should not keep on fluctuating tenses from past to present and present to future. That was all for today. I hope you like my video. Please do hit the like button and tag your friend, your neighbor who you think can be benefited from this particular video. Okay, stay connected and have a nice day. Bye-bye.